Hi Libra honey, happy full moon in Taurus. I know that this is happening on a money axis, but like, to cry or not to cry? Like, I had two songs pop into my head, like, don't cry out loud, just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. And then Janis Joplin, like, cry, baby, cry, baby. I would like you to feel your feelings right now, Libra, because this little guy over here, the South Node in your sign, this is a full moon eclipse. So just cry. Just cry. I'm not even going to say to cry or not to cry. Just cry. Just cry it out. Cry it out. It's a full moon, volatile energy. Like, feel the feelings. There's been breakups, there have been issues, there have been situationships that you thought that did not affect you that actually affected you. There are feelings, it's been a loss. There's so much that's transitioning and that's changing for you over here. And it just seems like people are being removed left and right and things are like, let it crumble and just feel it all. Just feel it all. It's biblical. If that's not a term, it's scripted. It's written in the stars. Like I just said to Virgo, and like with astrology. So your birth chart, yes, this is for Libra rising and we utilize the general wheel, but this can also be watched by Libra sun as well as the Libra moon to get the vibrations. But when it comes to the astrology of it, we each have an individual birth chart. The second we were born, that's it. In that moment, I could have pulled up the transiting planets of this full moon eclipse in Taurus, and I could have overlaid them the second you were born. And I could have given this exact reading to you in that moment in time. That's how specific astrology is. This is history, math, and patterns. We have the lens of the awakening, the lens of the ascension, and the lens of all those other things that are going on right now, Libra. But so, and I get that, and that's why everything is like supercharged. And that's why you're feeling everything so fucking intensely. And with the nodes, like it's a big deal. What you're experiencing right now, it's a big deal. And I'm not trying to diminish it. I'm not making fun of you. All I'm saying is that if it doesn't have a label, it doesn't have a name, I don't want you to choose whether or not to cry or not to cry. Don't compartmentalize yourself. Don't hold it inside. Cry out loud. Cry. Feel your feelings. I'm serious. Divine Feminine, Libra, cry all the time, cry more, cry and feel every single emotion that you're experiencing because it gives the people around you the chance to talk about what they are going through. Divine Masculine Libra placements. Only cry with your inner circle. Your male friend group. Your VIPs, your team, your spouse with specific feelings and stuff like that. But I want you surrounded by, like, I want you out, like, I'm just seeing like a pack of like wild horses running and you're just like with your other wild horse friends and tears are streaming down your face, like your workout buddies, whomever, like find your people and cry with them and show them that men need to feel their feelings and cry. But again, you're a king, so don't do this in places that the people will be able to utilize that against you. You're a motherfucking king and could possibly be surrounded by children and weasels, and I do not want them to in any way see you. Like, this is a tent moment for you, Divine Masculine. This is a tent moment, so call in team. But Divine Feminine, Libra placements, cry everywhere. All over the place, and just show that you're feeling the feelings of what's happening on the planet. We don't have to choose or pick a certain thingamajim to cry over, but there is like infinite like demolition and bad things happening all over the planet, and you can cry and feel those feelings for those people. Cry for those who cannot cry. Your dreams must be popping off. Definitely have a dream journal, something right by your bed. And before you put a screen in front of yourself, my dream was, and then I find it to be like when I'm, and this is a little private, but sometimes when I'm just like, when I walk over to the loo and I'm just taking my early morning tinkle, that's when my dreams are like, whoa, that happened last night. So it could be just within the first few minutes, but don't put a screen in front of you before you listen to what has come through. And you might get some deja vus the next day. So if the dream doesn't come through right away, don't be upset about that. But just like whenever you're driving around or walking into the cafe, be like, oh, I got a deja vu right here. Then like kind of Zach Morris yourself and just be like, what was it? That's from Saved by the Bell. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say just feel it right now. And yeah, there's some stuff that's just super raw for you, Libra, so I don't really want to talk about manifesting right now. I don't want to talk about what's to come. I would just really like to honor and validate that like what you're feeling is bigger than you. So just feel it and love up on yourself and have an at-home spa day. Yeah, like fuzzy slippers at home spa day, and it'll feel good. But I'm sending love to you. Yeah. Feel it all, girl. Feel it all, my darlings. And for my divine masculine Libra placement friends, like reach out directly if you would like a private session, but talk to sovereign, awakened, enlightened beings that can hold space for you. Don't go to your basic friend group to do that. Absolutely not. Because you are birthing like something so divine and so new, and your awaken comes like all the way, like very, very quickly. Your DNA will be activated. So just be very aware of who you allow to view you in that raw space. That's all I'll say about that. I love you.